thank you for this beautiful surprise.
We as humans, we have to start eating insects somewhere in the future. I'm gonna use your knife. Is that okay, Chef?
Absolutely, Chef. Taste until you get to your perfect flavor that you're looking for.
I already did.
What is Dutch cuisine? I want you to tell people how to cook foie gras correctly, because it's an intimidating product for a lot of people. She's got muscles, so I'm not worried. It's really smoky. And what's your worst kitchen disaster? Okay, you're scared.
No,
I'm glad.
No. I'm happy that never happened.
Look at this gorgeous.
Yeah, but we also changed. We added a little bit Japanese.
I can't speak. Having you here, it's a dream come true, and tasting this dish again.
I think it's good.
Let me introduce this incredible chef. Tim is an accomplished chef who won a Michelin star within his first year. He created dishes so powerful that they brought diners to tears. So we're gonna have foie gras, seared foie gras with parsnip puree.
Yes, macadamia nuts.
Macadamia nuts.
Fresh raspberry.
Let's check on our parsnips if they're ready, because the main thing that takes time right now is the parsnip.
Yes,
the rest
to make the
is
puree.
Gonna be really quick.
Just,
it's good.
I think so. Yeah. We could strain it and
I'll strain
blend
it
it.
for you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What can I do? I will make the vinaigrette.
Actually,
I can talk and make something at the same time.
You make the vinaigrette, because we are basically the whole time it took for us is to cook
wait
this.
for this.
So the rest is gonna be in seconds.
Yeah.
Because foie gras cooks super fast. We just want to make sure the parsnips are cooked through, they're creamy.
Yeah.
And they are. So you want to maybe show them how they look.
Yeah, we could smell it, but
Yeah,
I
it
show you
smells
already. This
amazing.
is just the parts that we cut and we cooked in only water. We don't use salt because we're gonna use the miso in this.
I'm gonna strain it. I'll just take it from you.
Yeah. Maybe we need to keep a little
Some
bit
water.
of the water.
Okay.
I'll
do that.
I don't think we need it, but if
I don't think either, but you never know.
To make it a little bit more creamy.
Yeah.
And the water also contains a lot of flavor now.
Yeah, of course. This type of it's like broth. You can actually use that water when you're making a soup.
Yeah.
Right? Don't just throw away.
If you want to make it in a way that we do it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So,
tell me a little secret.
You need a little secret, but if you have a vacuum machine, cut the pieces, add a little bit of water, put them in the vacuum bag.
Yeah,
and then if you have a steam oven, you can steam it. Takes a little bit longer time, but then all the.
You mean sous vide?
Yeah.
Okay, I have sous vide. We should have done it.
Yeah, then we could, but this is the normal.
Yeah, but let's make it normal way, because not everyone has sous vide at home. So I do have it, and I use it a lot in my kitchen.
Yeah.
But I don't use it enough with vegetables. Actually, I should start.
The thing is, it keeps all the flavor, but also
compressed.
the minerals and the vitamins inside.
It's much better for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me give you. You need like a dish for the sauce.
I'm gonna cut a bit of this one.
Yes.
Yeah, and this bowl will work. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use your knife. Is that okay, Chef?
Absolutely, Chef.
So I was thinking, that's why I asked if you had a microplane. So for the people that don't know what a microplane is, well,
yes,
this is a
explain.
microplane. Very thin rasp, like very thin, but very
very fine grater.
Fine grater. That's the word I was looking for. Grater. And normally you can grate cheese, but it's also very good to make a zest, but also to use nuts. And I was thinking about, like, if we pan fry the foie and we season it with a little bit salt and pepper. We had this really nice coffee mill. After we can top it off with this one.
With this, yeah.
We need some cut also for the crunchy part,
and
like I said.
So you want to do two textures?
Yes, we're going to do two textures.
So you want to do more crunchy when you cut it and a little more creamy when you shave.
Exactly.
So that's a really good, so this is the thing about Michelin way of cooking, creating all this different unique textures. And it's going to taste completely different. This is the cool part about it.
It's the way, when you think about making something, it's not only flavor-wise. You also have to think about structures. We also we talked about the smell. And also we said before, and that's the cool thing, that you had the raspberries in the freezer.
Yeah, let me see.
We are also going to have like the temperature changes. Oh, this is amazing! Look at this.
Look, so look.
But we're gonna do this.
I made the other day this, and I decided to make raspberry sorbet to try. Wow. So it's timely for you.
That's nice. I need a little bit more.
I put already here. I'll let you do your magic with miso and whatever you want to add to the parsnips. Okay. Great.
So I have the.
Do we need? What else should I get you? A little bowl for the sauce. Do you need a whisk or no whisk?
A spoon is good.
Spoon is good.
Yeah, spoon is
right.
Yeah.
Spoon. I'll save this for.
Are we okay here if I'm standing here?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, perfect. Let me know what I can get you. I'm here.
Oh, smells good.
This is such a good miso.
So it's really easy.
It's light, yeah.
We're just gonna use a bit and then taste it.
I think that's enough. Yeah. It should taste. I don't know how salty you want.
I tasted it.
Okay, good. It's not.
And the parsnip is quite sweet, and we can have some.
Yeah, this way. Yeah.
All right. Great.
Yeah. No.
Good.
No. This.
Oh, it's some chopping now. Yeah. We work together. Huh?
I'll bring the water in case if you need it. The parsnip water.
Yeah, you see, so
we might need
that's
some.
good why we need why we had it.
Yeah, so you want to make sure the puree is not too dense, right? So
yeah, so we use a bit of the water.
Here.
Yeah, easier.
That is also from Japan. you could see it, right?
Yeah, very cool.
The style. If you had your last meal, what would it be? Because I'm gonna tell you what would be my last meal.
My last meal.
Yeah. In like 100 years later. Langoustine.
From the grill. Yeah.
Grilled langoustine.
Let's make it from the Binchotan grill. So from the Japanese charcoal grill. The flavor of that charcoal and langoustine is really my all-time favorite. The texture, the flavor. It's really tender, really.
So that is funny because I'll tell you when we finish. Because if I had my last meal, it would be also something from the Japanese charcoal grill. It would be a Japanese charcoal grilled eel.
Oh, the eel.
Oh my God!
Like the unagi.
Yeah, the unagi that they do on the skewers over that charcoal. I die. It's so good. That would be my last.
Some more miso?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be, that eel is
so good. I love parsnips. I want to tell you a funny story about parsnips. So my daughter was like 8 years old, and she's so spoiled with. She has incredible palate.
Yeah.
Also, she would tell you everything that is in the dish. She knows. Sometimes she shocks me, really.
Okay.
Since she was little.
So she's very interested in it.
Yeah, she loves food and she understands food because I taught her.
Yeah.
And one day, I had nothing in the fridge, like empty. And she's coming from school. I had some grounded chicken, and she hates ground meat. And but I grew up, I grew up in Russia, and we make this ground chicken cutlets and mashed potatoes. It's like a homey, regular food.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah, like a very
standard
simple, like my grandma would make it for me.
Yeah.
So she came from school and I'm serving her the plate and she goes, "What is this?" I said, "What do you mean? It's chicken cutlets and potatoes." She goes, "Since when you are cooking like babushka, like a grandmother?"
Oh, like.
So she was shocked. Couldn't you at least make a parsnip cauliflower puree? Why is this mashed potato?
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I raised the monster. I raised the monster.
But it's
so.
Can you imagine that's already thinking about like, okay, this is normal, but how can we make it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add even more.
Well,
miso.
This particular miso is very mild, so whatever miso you guys are gonna buy, you have to taste for the saltiness.
Yes.
Because this one is more sweet than salty. So that's why we are adding a little more than you would think the regular miso would be. This one is sweeter.
Yeah, and also add a little bit every time.
Yeah, that way.
Instead of a lot in first time, and then you think like, oh, it's too
and you
salty
screwed it up.
Yeah, you screw it up. That's what cooking is about, right? Taste, constantly taste.
Taste until you get to your perfect flavor that you're looking for.
The smell already is good, huh?
Oh, I love that.
So we're getting there. It's getting quite. Textures. Maybe we can add a little bit more
water.
Water to make it more smooth.
Can I taste the...
Yeah, of course. What do you think? Enough miso?
I think for me, yes, but... And I'm a salty girl, I told you.
Yeah.
I'm already trying to cut my salt now, from today.
Good. It's also a difference if you eat fresh products, so you make your own, instead of...
Of course, yeah.
Buying all these produced things. Okay, I think this will work.
Perfect,
yeah. We can keep this one.
Yeah, we'll keep it, and now we want to finish up the dish, right? So we have, I'll turn on our pan.
Yes, and meanwhile I will make the vinaigrette.
Yeah, make the vinaigrette. You just need the spoon. So
yes.
We have sake.
Yeah, I do think that I want to reduce this a little bit. Get a little bit of the alcohol out.
Okay, let me get you a saucepan then.
And we could do also both. So I'm going to reduce a little bit, check the flavor, and then maybe add a little bit inside. But I don't want that alcohol flavor.
Yeah,
too
I
much.
got you.
So we're going to add a little bit in the pan. I'm going to start always with the most intense flavor, and that's the vinegar.
So the most intense flavor we have here, and Chef Tim tasted a few vinegars until we chose the right one. This one is persimmon, and it's quite strong. It's a very acidic.
So you saw we're using only a little bit. Ponzu?
Ponzu, yes.
Yuzu?
Yuzu.
Yuzu is also quite.
I love yuzu. I love everything yuzu.
Sour, so.
It's so good.
We can make the recipe later, but we're just doing it now.
Yeah, we will.
Like real chefs. Like.
Yeah.
I'm not the pastry chef.
We add. We are creating from whatever we found in my fridge and my pantry, and we will email you the recipe later.
So already here.
There is no QR code today.
Ponzu is also no.
No.
Oh.
Usually when I do live streams, they all organize beforehand. But today, spontaneous. This is good.
This is good.
This reminds me of Japan. This is delicious.
Then it's crazy. It's not, and that's why we call it fusion again. We're gonna add olive oil.
Some Italy.
Yeah, some Italy. Mix. And why? Because I want to have a little bit as you can see, the vinaigrette, but separated. So this is, and for the oil texture in your mouth, it smoothens a bit the acidity, the sour of the vinegar, and also the ponzu and the yuzu. But it also looks nice.
It looks nice, and luscious.
and we always need some oil for the vinaigrette, right?
Yes.
So here, this is going well.
So the reason Chef is reducing the sake because he wants to evaporate the alcohol, but leave the flavor of sake.
Yes, yes, and it's difficult with sake because it's really smooth, of course, but you will have this because this is a good sake. So don't buy a cheap one. Buy a good sake that's.
I love good sake, and I had a lot of interesting experiences in Japan because I'm not a sake person, but there I didn't want to have anything except sake. It was so good, so smooth. You don't get a headache, nothing. You just have a little bit and it's just flawless, perfect. And it goes so well with Japanese food.
So we said we wanted to use this, huh?
So yeah, see if you want to use it at all. Maybe you don't want to.
We could use this, but yeah, I already did.
I like that. I have a question actually about Dutch cuisine. What is Dutch cuisine? What is the particular?
We talked about this 2 days ago with the chefs in Tampa. So Dutch cuisine is it's using local products.
I
so
like that.
we have some typical Dutch things, but it's similar as you say, like babushka cooks.
Yeah.
So with
like
potato, okay, the Dutch
meat potato.
Yeah,
okay.
We call it AGV. So it means like potatoes, vegetables, and meat.
Okay. Simple,
yeah.
Local, whatever grows, whatever is available.
Yes.
That's what is Dutch food.
Yeah, and we have some typical Dutch, like a mashed potato with vegetables inside.
Okay.
Like a stamppot, as we call it.
Okay.
Old school, and still a lot of people eat it. I even eat it still.
You love that?
You have the sauerkraut. You have the
sometimes
Andy.
simple foods are so good, right?
It is. It has a lot of flavor, but we were really potato eaters.
You definitely must go to Peru.
For the different ones there.
I think 7,000
different
varieties of potatoes.
Crazy,
this is insane.
Yeah. Okay, I still need to go to Peru.
You must go. You're gonna love it. It's incredible.
So we keep this.
So now,
I want to reduce it a little bit more.
What kind of plate do you want me to give you when we serve it?
What do you have?
I have anything. But if you want a flat or you want shallow?
I think something like that will be cool.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit earth, but it doesn't have to be too big.
Actually,
but this will also work.
We could use this. We could just use this. I could transfer. Yeah. I have so many plates, but I wasn't prepared. I have so many beautiful plates, and they are, I don't have enough space in the kitchen, so I keep some stuff. I have a closet outside of the apartment with a lot of plates. Okay. I'll show you later.
It's really like a chef.
Really hilarious.
Yeah, there's something. Plates is.
I'm obsessed with plates.
Yeah, it's something that.
I have so many plates, and I think the beauty component is so important to me, and I know it's important to you.
It is very important. I think that's also something.
Do we need fresh raspberries as well, or just?
And
we're gonna add both.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna use a little bit of that syrup.
Okay.
To marinate these raspberries.
Okay, do you want me to give you a little plate or
a little bowl? Yeah,
are you gonna cook it?
No, just marinate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is quite thick though, but if you have a spoon, I will just put a little bit on top. Like the classic you do with raspberries and balsamic vinegar, but then we use the reduction of.
I love making port wine reduction.
This is also reduced.
Yes, and it actually changed the color. It became more yellowish.
You can just add it warm, no problem.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited to learn from a Michelin-star chef all this type of tricks and flavors. It's really different because you cook differently, and I love that. We all cook differently. We picked out whatever
we had. But this is à la minute thinking like, okay, you know what? We're gonna marinate these bad boys a little bit.
Yes, or girls.
Or girls. Yeah.
I think those are girls.
They're
more feminine.
They're more feminine. Yeah.
Do you have actually females in your kitchen?
I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually remember one of them, but I've been to so many kitchens.
I think in that time we had Camila,
yeah.
From Argentina, the pastry chef.
And how many women do you have now?
Two.
No,
three. One. I have a breakfast chef also.
Breakfast chef and pastry and.
Both pastry.
Oh, both are pastry.
Yeah, but one is a really pastry chef. She's from Ireland, so she's not a chef, not a cook, real pastry chef, a baker, and then this other lady. She was our intern, student. She left, went to Bonaire, came back, and told me like, okay, look, I did everything in the kitchen, but I really love pastry. So she came back and only does pastry now, but also helps me out on a pasta or whatever. So she constantly. She's like me. I'm a pastry chef also, but I'm too much of a cook also to only
just do
be
that,
in the pastry. Yeah. Yeah. So this, you have a spoon for me?
Yeah, of course.
To drizzle this a little bit on top of the...
Here we go.
The raspberries?
Yes. And let me know when to turn the pan on for our...
Yeah, let's start.
Because this is going to be really quick.
So it's going to look like we're going to make a cake or something, you know? But
yeah.
just to
see,
get
his pastry chefness comes out all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I want you to tell people how to cook foie gras correctly, because it's an intimidating product for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So because it cooks really quickly and it can, you know, dissolve if you don't overcook, it just disappears, it becomes oil. So tell people how to do it. So we don't put any oil, correct? Nothing.
No, because it's
fat.
So what's really important, and what we can do is we just
paper towel.
We need two.
Absorb.
One before and one after.
Okay.
Let's use this big one for after.
Okay.
To absorb. And use one now to just...
To make sure to remove any excess moisture.
And also you see still some...
Maybe this is not the proper type. Maybe this was just for the mousse, and you know.
Oh yeah, well we can
again
always,
it was improvised.
We can always pan fry it, but the thing is that you really want to have
no moisture on the foie gras.
And the most important
season,
you need to
hot pan.
A hot pan, really hot.
Do you season it now or after?
No, I do it after.
After, yeah.
But that's something that's personally. I never season meat also before.
Right.
I do it after, and that's more because I just like, if you have this nice salt, you want the crunchiness of the salt.
You don't want the salt to disappear.
We do brine like the fish before.
What kind of fish do you brine?
A lot of codfish, white fishes to even seafood like scallops or the langoustine.
Okay.
Yeah, turbot we have right now, we brine it. Monkfish. So typical fishes from the North Sea also, but we brine it, and it's changing a little bit the structure. Pan frying is more nice, and you don't have to use salt afterwards. And we do 9%, so it's like 1 liter and then 9% salt, and then we do it like for 15-20 minutes. Depends a little bit on thickness.
Right.
But it's always the same. And it's also, if you and it's easy to do at home, but if you have salt and you have a big piece of meat or fish and you put salt on it, it's not everywhere. And if you brine it in a wet brine,
it just absorbs into the
And also product. If you have the fresh fish and you have something left or you don't want to cook it today and you brine it today, it will extend, maybe 2 days will stay
lifetime
better. Yeah. So
this is
we feel normally when you add oil, you could see it getting a little bit smokiness.
But that's what I do too. I was making actually a video recently about stainless steel, how to use it, how to properly heat up the pan and not to anything stick. So I was like, just hold your hand and you'll feel.
You feel that when it's really becoming.
Do you want me to do anything with those frozen raspberries? Do we?
I think we will do it when we're done.
Okay,
to
perfect.
Keep them because if we're gonna crush it now. They will defrost too quickly.
What do you need for crushing? I don't have a hammer.
No, I think we.
Do you want the blender?
Could be, but also maybe. I think it's maybe a pen or something.
All right.
Maybe if we use this one. Yeah. So I think it's
He's got muscle, so I'm not worried. Did you have?
They're very soft.
Yeah, right. I don't believe him.
You could check it with one.
You see how quick? Whoa, it's really smoky. This now.
This is the thing that's with foie. It's gonna smoke a lot. You're gonna get a lot of fat out of it. Don't worry. It's gonna shrink a little bit. I had my.
What do you need?
Yeah, this one is perfect for it.
Okay.
And you just don't
move it.
Don't move it too quickly. And you want to keep that pan very hot. And you see that the reason why we don't use oil is you could see already how much fat
all of the fat is out.
And also, don't be afraid that you think it's gonna be too brown, too dark, and you're gonna burn it. Because that's the thing you want. You want to give it that crispy flavor, that reaction of Maillard, as we call.
Yeah, the caramelization.
Yes.
On the bottom of that foie gras.
Now this foie gras was already on room temperature. If you get it, and that's the I think an important lesson also with meat. If you're gonna pan fry it, do it on room temperature. So now I'm gonna
this process right now.
You could see.
Wants me to ask you a question. What's your worst kitchen disaster that you've ever experienced?
Oh, I did it myself.
You did?
Oh, I can tell you. And so again, it was in pastry, and I was a student in the pastry kitchen in the Amstel Hotel, a really big hotel in Amsterdam. In that time, 2 Michelin-stars, and in the pastry section, we made everything ourselves. I turn this off around. Because what I do like from the foie gras is the crunchy, pan-fried part.
And I remember that so well. That crunch that I tasted first, and then it just like melted with the combination of. It's okay.
So the small pieces I'm gonna get out already.
Yep. So we are putting it on a paper towel to absorb excess fat.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Is there any project that you're working on?
I'm gonna answer your question about my biggest.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
My biggest mistake.
Wait, you
so
didn't.
it was in a pastry kitchen.
Okay.
And the thing is, so.
Get rid of this.
Yeah, the fat.
Yep.
So we made this cakes, wedding cakes.
Wedding cakes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
and we make it ourselves. And sometimes we were busy with a week with this wedding cake. And the thing is,
I'm scared already.
Yeah. Well, it was a big fuck up. We had a wedding cake of 8 layers. I think people pay like 6,000-7,000 euro for the cake, and I had to build it up.
Architect, you are an architect.
Well, it's just like you have this from
base to the top.
To the top, yeah. And in every
layer.
Cake, you make a hole in the middle to put the stand. But I was just sleeping, and I was young, and I was talking, and we were like, and what did I do? I made a hole in the top.
Only?
The small, yeah. No, not only. I made a hole in every cake.
But you're supposed to make only...
Yeah, the top is just going on top. That doesn't need to have a hole.
Oh.
So, and then I was like, fuck. And I was working with Casper, and I remember his name, and I said, Cas, I make a hole in the top. Shit. And then he says, where is it? I said, I throw it away already. He says, no way. So we had to fill it up with the crème and with cake layers, and put it was with raspberries and white chocolate, raspberries on top, and we fixed it. But it was like, this was like my biggest fuck up. But
that's not as bad. I thought it all fell apart. Okay, you're scared.
No, I'm glad. No. I'm happy that never happened. But it was like in the back office, so it was in the kitchen though. But it's.
If you didn't realize that would have happened at the wedding. That would have been the worst.
That would have been, Then they were like, "What is this?" Because the top of the wedding cake, people take home, and then after a year, so this is the tradition, and after a year they take it out of the freezer and they're gonna eat it again. So probably after a year they have seen that I made a hole, so that's a year later.
But they don't care at that point.
No. So
now
we're gonna
plate this and season first. Okay. Now, after it's done, that's when you season it with this beautiful flaky salt, and this one is vanilla, but it's very, very mild vanilla. It's not like overpowering.
Yeah, so you always want to use flaky salt because that's, it's crispy.
It's a great contrast also with fat from foie gras. When you add that type of salt, it creates crunch, and balances up the fat from foie gras.
And then we're gonna build it up already.
Yeah, let's build it.
We have all the ingredients except for the raspberries in the freezer, but we'll get them out in the end.
Yeah, we'll do that in the end.
We have the puree of the parsnip with the white miso. So I'm gonna take something, put a little bit in the middle, like this, and then we're gonna add the crunchy macadamia nut.
Okay, that goes first.
Yes. So you have this silky smooth puree, but also the crunchy part, and that's when I said already, like, it's important to have different structures. Let me get the paper.
This is so fun, so exciting. I love the way he builds the plate. So I'll hold it here so everyone can see it.
Can see it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna already mix this vinaigrette.
May I taste it separately?
Yeah,
just want to see what did you do here. It's there is enough acid, but it's not super sour, which you wanna.
You know, I didn't even taste it yet.
Yeah, taste it.
Wait, just taste it with my finger.
It's for us. Just use your fingers.
Yeah, and the thing is, I know that because I tasted everything.
But you already know. I most of the time I don't taste because I already know. We have that build in us. We know.
Exactly, but I mean, for the people at home, they have to taste, of course.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this a little bit around, like this.
So this is the vinaigrette.
I think I'm gonna use 3 of these fresh ones, just on the side, like this. And then we're gonna put the foie on top.
I think this one.
This piece?
Yeah.
I think we need 2 pieces here. No, one is okay. No, this is a nice piece. Yes. And then
smoke alarm. Yay!
Is it?
That's when we know Chef Tim is in the kitchen.
Yeah, right. Make it a little bit more exciting, huh?
I love it. Look how beautiful.
We said also we're gonna grate a little bit of this one on top.
She's not gonna shut up. This is awesome.
You see, it's like snow of the macadamia.
This is not Parmesan cheese. Right.
So we have this raspberries, the frozen ones, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna.
Oh my God, that's it. This is exactly like at your restaurant.
Almost the same. Huh? Yeah. Look,
I remember I was so blown away by that part when Chef Tim brought a liquid nitrogen. It's a bowl, and he just threw raspberries, and then they became like this frizzled pieces. And look, you just can actually use your freezer, freeze them, and smash them with something. And he used the pot.
And then I'm gonna put them like all over the dish. And this is the fun part of the texture and also again the flavor, or the flavor, but also the temperature.
This is so beautiful.
So you have this warm puree. Of course, your foie is warm. The rest is room temperature. Your vinaigrette and the raspberry.
You want it to be room temperature, and then you have really cold
touch. Yeah, yeah.
This is so fun. Look at this gorgeous. Again, macadamia. I've never knew that you could do that with a macadamia. I love that I learned that trick from you.
With the
texture. Yeah, the texture. Thank you so much. I want to taste it. I can't wait to try it. Let me get
it's a cool dish.
It's a gorgeous
dish. This, looking in your fridge and then just to make this out of nothing.
So this was my dream, to try this dish one more time, and I cannot believe it's happening in my kitchen.
With your own product.
With my own products, I can't believe it. I'm so grateful to you for making this beautiful dish, because I cannot forget that flavor. And I'm so excited.
I hope it reminds you a little bit.
Of course, I mean it's
because we changed it and now.
Yeah, I understand. We did. It's not a professional kitchen like yours. It's what we had here.
Yeah, but we also changed. We added a little bit Japanese instead of the other flavors, but
I can't speak.
I think it's good. I think it's positive.
Don't cry. You took me back. Look, I am crying. I'm crying.
Took you back to that moment of the foie.
I'm just gonna eat it all. I'm not sharing with you. We'll make another plate for you.
Oh, you can eat it.
Well, while I'm enjoying this beautiful foie that I could not forget, I want to ask you one more question. If you hosted a dinner party, who would be your dream guest at your table, and what would you serve?
Good question. My dream guest. I think it's gonna be a chef.
It could be a few chefs.
Yeah. Well, like a few chefs, because we speak the same language, of course. No, but also to make it the most special. I think it would be. Like Paul Bocuse, as you showed me, like one of the classic French chefs, one of the. But he's not here anymore. And I would make a dish from one of the classic French cookbooks.
Okay.
And you have this turbo with the skin on, but made from potato. And this is really
mandolin and then
round ones, and then like made on the skin made of the potato, like the
scales.
The scales, yeah.
When you make that, can you invite me?
You're gonna be also on the table.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's good. That would be, because the reason why is I've eaten the dish, but it's really technical. It's really difficult.
Yes,
and I want to make it myself difficult. You know, I want to
give
myself pressure.
Challenge
myself, and.
But that's the thing about your craft. You can always improve. There is so much space to learn. There is so many different techniques, and just growing and learning and doing better and more. This is how your development from where you started and where you are now. But there is
so much
never
more.
ending.
So
on that note, what's next for you?
So I wanna do some commercial things. So I've been for 20 years now working my ass off in that kitchen, trying to constantly do the Champions League, as we call it, to perform on the highest level. But I want to go a little bit more outside of the kitchen, do some product development. You just said that I was always busy with healthy food and sports. So the last few years I've been doing a lot with protein. And my love for ice cream. So I want to make protein ice cream for everybody. There's
will be a healthy, incredible ice cream that is not just delicious, but it's good for you. That's a great product. I don't know whoever endorsed him. Okay.
Well, this is one of the things, but also I want to. I always wanted to open up my own restaurant, but now I want to do too many things to just only focus on one thing or one restaurant. And that's funny. I'm even busy with maybe coming to Miami and doing some things here. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Please come and be my guest. You're always welcome here.
So,
you know that.
So I wanna expand.
That sounds wonderful, because you should do it with your knowledge, with your passion, with your work ethic. You could do anything.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chef Tim, for being here.
Champagne.
You made me so happy today. You made my day. Thank you for this beautiful surprise. And from start to finish, I enjoyed every second with you. Learning from you, chatting with you, having you here. It's a dream come true. And tasting this dish again, it's just
well, thanks for having me over, it's lovely that you could try the dish again. And,
thank you so much.
Bring back the memory.
Please don't forget to subscribe. Follow Chef Tim on his Instagram page. You will see all the information below. He is incredible. It's so much to see. It's so much beauty, so much fun stuff. Just watching him is really exciting. Thank you. And how do you say in Dutch cheers?
Proost.
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 Another one in my how do you say piggy bank?
Oh, in the piggy bank, yeah.
One more in my piggy bank. Prost.
Prost.
Prost to you. Cheers. See you later.